finally now, the Academy Awards taking place this Sunday, and I recently read that this is the second most watched event annually, second only to the Super Bowl. And what makes it even more interesting is that in every category there is a huge heavy favourite. For example, Colin Firth to win Best Actor is 1 to 33, while James Franco is in second position at 18 to 1. First off, are you seeing a lot of action for the Oscars? And secondly, are the public trying to cash in on these favourites, or are the bets more spread across the board?
Yeah, we see a lot of action on it at pretty much 2 times. As soon as we open the odds, we take a lot of bets right away because people feel that they can get some value in some movies right away, or some actors, or depending on the award. And then we see when it really picks up is the day of the event, right? Because we take a ton of money on this. It's amazing to me how much we take. I think it's sort of a tricky thing to bet on, and a lot of people could get involved, even if you're not a sports fan and a traditional gambling person can get involved in this and have some fun with it. So I think that's why we take a lot on it. And yes, this year in all the main categories is really heavy favorites. Like you said, Colin Firth at 1 to 33. Even for Best Picture, now the King's Speech is at 2 to 9, which was quite a move. We actually opened it at 3 to 2, and then right after the Golden Globes, there was a big move for it. Now it's at 2 to 9, and then Social Network are sitting at 7 to 2. But the one that seems kind of close is the director, where you have David Fincher for the Social Network at 10 to 17 or minus 170, and Tom Hooper each at 7 to 5 at plus 140. I think that's the one out of the 5 major categories that there's an actual a race for it. Also one that I've heard some people say could be a possible upset is Benning could possibly win Best Actress over Natalie Portman, and she's at 52 right now. So some people have thrown a couple bucks on her as an underdog that has a chance.
And just before we go, Adam, back to Best Picture, The King's Speech did open second to The Social Network and did change after the Globes. Was it the public money that reversed the lines, or was it the lines makers that made The King's Speech the favourite after that night?
A little bit of both. We did take quite a bit when we opened at 3 to 2. We saw sort of an influx of bets on them at that price, and then it quickly kept dropping and dropping. People have sort of laid off. It's kind of a tough category when you have such a heavy favourite like that. But it was also after the Golden Globes, and since it's something, these categories that people vote on, and there's a lot of actors and actresses involved in this, people sort of leak out without knowing who they're going to lean towards. And I think just because of those rumors and what everyone was talking about with the King's Speech, and I think that's the main reason why it dropped so much.
Yeah, it becomes a lock almost after the Globes. Listen, thank you so much for your time, Adam. I'll speak with you again next week.
Sure, Judy. Take care.
Appreciate it. And for more betting videos, check out sbrforum.com or our YouTube page at sbrdottv.